Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Edwin the Comic Jabroni coming at you, and in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 more Batman and Batman family member key issues that you can go out there and get, and it's not going to break the bank. So you're going to want to stick around. Welcome back, guys. Like I said, I'm Edwin, the Comic Jabroni, and this is the 3rd or 4th video that I've dropped in this series where I'm helping you guys and gals find some key issues in the Batman series, Detective Comics series, Bat Family Member series that's not going to break your bank. Because we all know Batman has a super long history in comics, and there are key issues out there that you can find that aren't going to cost you your arm and your leg, right? So I've already gone through a bunch of them. I'm going to link the playlist right up there. You want to go check that out if you're into finding first appearances and key issues and those type of comics. But enough of that, guys. Let's get into the list. Hadouken! First book up on the list is Batman issue 567. This issue right here is part of the No Man's Land story arc that happened in 1999, right? They closed off Gotham City. The US government closed off Gotham City. Batman, he was nowhere to be seen, and then he shows up, and all while this is happening, different factions and different rogue members of Batman's rogue gallery, they have kind of split Gotham into their own little kingdoms. So, what do we get in this issue right here? Well, this is the first appearance of Cassandra Cain and her father, David Cain. Now, there are more key issues involved with these two characters, which I'm going to get to in this video. The mysterious Cassandra Cain debuted in this issue as the newest incarnation of Batgirl. Unable to talk, read, or write, the heroine would only communicate through body language and would eventually be welcomed into Batman's inner circle. Cassandra was raised by assassin David Cain, who also first appeared in this issue. He had not taught her to talk or to read, but instead she was instructed on how to decipher other people's body language and to predict their moves. Now, what is this issue going to run you? Out of the 5 issues I'm going to show you today, this one's going to run you the most money. A raw copy I have found on my comic shop and on eBay is going to run you around $30. Now, there are some that are going to be a little bit cheaper, around $25, maybe $20 if you get lucky. And a CGC 9.8 copy of this book is going to run you anywhere between $140 to $160, and I've seen them go up higher than that. Now, with this issue, I did see on eBay that there is a newsstand copy of it, 9.8, but that sucker is like $1,000. So I wouldn't suggest going out there and spending that kind of money on a newsstand 9.8. But hey, if you have the disposable income and you want to spend that money, go right on ahead. But enough of this one. Let's get into another key issue of Batman. Hadouken! All right, next up on the list, we've got Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 1. Now, this is from the new 52 series that DC put out. This came out in 2015, in December of 2015. So what do we get in this issue? Well, we get the first appearance of David Cain in his orphan costume. So in Batman 567, we saw his first appearance. He first showed up. But in this issue, we finally see him in that super awesome costume, that awesome orphan costume. I love the way this looks. He looks like a ninja, but he's got what looks like that Bane scorpion type of mask on. I'm digging this, guys. This is an issue that's super cheap. It's going to run you cover price. You could probably even find it for cheaper than that, especially if you go to a half price books. You could probably get it for $1. Now, as far as graded copies go, I did not see any on eBay or in my comic shop. I don't suggest you get a 9.8 in this issue unless you just really, really want a graded copy of this, and then I would not spend anything over what it would cost to grade this book, $20 to $25. But enough of David Cain. Let's get back to Cassandra Cain. Hadouken! So as far as Cassandra Cain goes, here we've got Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 26. And this is the first appearance of Cassandra Cain as the second orphan. This is also the last issue in this Batman and Robin Eternal series. Great issue. A ton of action in here. You see all of the Bat family members actually involved in this storyline. You also get the death of Cassandra Cain's father, David Cain, and that is one of the reasons that she ends up becoming orphan. I'm posting some pictures up for you guys to see. I think this is an amazing issue. As far as what it's going to cost you to pick it up, again, cover price, you can probably more than likely find it for cheaper than that, $1 if you go to Half Price Books. But if you go on eBay, you can actually pick up the whole series, Batman and Robin Eternal 1 through 26, for $1 an issue. You can pick it all up for $25 to $26. I think, in my opinion, in the Comic Jabroni's opinion, I think it's worth it. This is a great series. You get a bunch of awesome characters. You get some great storytelling in here. Awesome action. The artwork is fabulous. The color work in here, beautiful stuff. Guys, Batman and Robin Eternal 26, it's an issue worth having because Cassandra Cain ends up just becoming orphan, and that's what we see her as now. Hadouken! Let's keep it going with female characters that become members of the Bat family and Bat family members that we know as far as like Robin. So this right here is Robin issue 126. It is the first appearance of Stephanie Brown as Robin. Now, Stephanie Brown's first appearance is in Detective Comics 647, and that is the first appearance of Spoiler. Now, that's who we know Stephanie Brown to be even nowadays in the Batman series. She is still Spoiler, but during this time, she became Robin. Former Spoiler Stephanie Brown was promoted to Robin's position when Tim Drake could no longer continue. Her tenure as the Girl Wonder would be the shortest of any Robin on record. So issue 126, great issue to have. I love this cover because it really gives me that homage feeling to Spider-Man 303, especially 301 with the white cover. You got here the circle with Robin, Stephanie Brown flying through that circle. Absolutely love this cover. Now, what are raw copies of this gonna run you? I've looked on eBay, I looked on my comic shop. It's gonna run you anywhere between $7 to $10. A little bit more in some occasions. You might get lucky and find it for cheaper, but that's about the average of what I've seen. Now, why do I tell you this? Well, Stephanie Brown is a character that we have not yet seen in any movies or cartoons or TV shows, so this is somebody that the DCU could eventually use in a movie or a TV show or cartoon. You know, those cartoons in the DC universe are some of the best superhero cartoons out there. So I would suggest that this one and the next issue after this, issue 127 of Robin, are good ones to get, because I believe 127 is the last time we see her as Robin. 2 issues, that's it. But let's get into the last issue. Hadouken! Alright, the last issue we're going to talk about is a Bronze Age issue from 1983. So, with Tom King finishing his run on Batman, one of the major things that people had such qualms about was that issue 50, where Batman and Catwoman were supposed to get married, or that's what we all thought. But that wasn't the first time that Batman, Bruce Wayne, married Catwoman, Selina Kyle. Here we have Brave and the Bold, issue 197. In issue 197, we actually see the marriage of Bruce Wayne and Selina Kyle, but not from Earth 1, the Earth that we all read and know about. This is Bruce Wayne, Selina Kyle from Earth 2, where the golden age of superheroes actually still lives and survives. The romance between the Earth 2 Batman and Catwoman was examined in this tale by writer Alan Brenner and penciler Joe Staton. Bruce Wayne was attending a wedding when Scarecrow arrived and gave Bruce a dose of fear gas. This caused him to believe that Batwoman, Robin, Alfred, and Superman had faded away. With no allies, Batman sprang Catwoman out of jail and they tracked down the Scarecrow and on the way learned each other's past. They even removed their mask and revealed their mutual feelings. At the very end, that's where you see them actually get married. So if you want an issue where Catwoman and Batman actually do get married and it's not Batman issue 50, go out there and get Brave and the Bold 197. What's this issue going to run you? A raw copy is going to run anywhere between $15 to $20, and it really does depend on the grade, especially since this is a Bronze Age book. You can pay a little bit more to get a really nice near mint copy, or you can pay less and get you, a good copy, I guess. One that's kind of falling apart at the seams. A CGC 9.8 of this will run you, I have no idea, because I wasn't able to find one. But I did see a 9.6 sell for $50, and there's actually one on sale right now on eBay. A 9.6 selling for $118. So if this is a cover that you like and that's a story that you really enjoy and love, guys, go pick it up. I like this cover too. It shows that romance with Scarecrow's in the background.
I'm coming for you, Bruce Wayne. I'm coming for you.
Hadouken!
Alright guys, that's all I've got. 5 key Batman and Batman family member issues that you can go out there and it's not going to break the bank. Hey, if this is your first time watching one of my videos and you like these spec type of videos with Batman, I'm going to be coming out with more superhero key issues that aren't going to break the bank. Think about hitting that subscribe button and joining the hashtag Comic Jabroni Nation. I'm going to be dropping more of these type of videos. Let me know of superheroes or villains that you want to know more about, some minor keys that I might have in my personal collection. But hey guys, until next time, I'm Edwin, the Comic Jabroni. Take it easy. Peace.